Good afternoon. I'm Anjika Priya. I'm guided by Dr. D. Shivkumar, Professor of Civil Engineering Department. My topic is Development Plan for Tiruvallur Town. Tiruvallur Town is the headquarters of the Tiruvallur district. It has nearly 30 wards maintained by the Tiruvallur municipality. My main aim is to prepare a development plan for better planning and best infrastructure facilities in terms of physical infrastructure and social facilities. Introduction about the background of the town. The planning area has been declared throughout the state by the Town and Country Planning Department. The planning area covers only 5% of the total state area. The rest of the area is called the non-planning area. The DTCP has divided the area as composite local planning area and single local planning area. The composite local planning area involves the town and the surrounding developing areas, and the single local planning area involves the urban areas alone. And Tiruvallur town has been declared as a single local planning area. Location and regional setting. Tiruvallur is a municipal town since 1948, and this town is geographically situated at 13° 9' north latitude and 17° 55' east longitude, situated at 47 meters from the mean sea level. It is well connected by the rail and road networks. Climate and the rainfall. Tiruvallur town has a tropical maritime monsoon type, and its temperature is 40°C in April to July and 25°C during December to February. The average annual rainfall is 112 centimeters. My main objective is to assess the existing infrastructure in terms of physical and social facilities, to identify the issues and the potential, to identify the existing land use pattern, to prepare the proposed land use pattern, to enhance the physical and social infrastructure facilities for the future population. Next is my methodology. First, to formulate the aim and objective, then to study the growth of the Tiruvallur town, population, land use and density, and review of the development plans. Next is the projection of future population, analyzing the existing condition of the town in terms of the physical infrastructure and social infrastructure facilities. Then to allocate of physical development components and suggestions for resource allocation. Data collection. This table shows the population growth of the town from 1961 to 2011. And this is the picture of that. The male and female count of the town is shown in the graph. I have done the population projection of the town using the three methods: arithmetic increase method, geometric increase method, incremental increase method. Arithmetic increase method. This method is based on the assumption that the population is increasing at a constant rate. The rate of change of population with time is constant. The formula is as follows. And the table shows the population increase using the arithmetic increase method. And the expected population in 2021 is 62,915, and 2023 is 64,353. Geometric increase method. This method is based on the assumption that the percentage increase in population from decade to decade remains constant, but the increase is compounded over the existing population every decade. The formula is as follows. And this table shows the population projection for the 2021 and 2023 year. And here the expected population is 68,598 for 2021 and 71,510 for 2023. Next is the arithmetic increase method, which is the combination of both the arithmetic and geometric increase method. From all the three methods, the method adopted is the geometrical increase method. Next is the physical infrastructure. This is the identification of major node network in Tiruvallur town: national highways, state highways, roads and major district roads. And this table shows the existing length of the roads. All the details have been collected from the Tiruvallur municipality. And totally there are 110 kilometer length of the roads. And other roads maintained by the other agencies are national highways, state highways, and totally 8.25 kilometer of road is maintained by other agencies. Water supply management. The main water supply mode to the town is through borewells, and the water is being pumped 26 million liters per day daily through the borewells. The average supply of water is 57 liters per capita demand, and the municipality maintains 6 overhead tanks, 30 numbers of power pump, 93 numbers of hand pumps, and 210 numbers of public fountains. This table shows the existing water capacity of the Tiruvallur town. And sewage. The main mode of sewage disposal is through the septic tanks, and the kitchen waste and the sewage is led through the open drains. And the table shows the existing sewerage capacity. Street lights. Tiruvallur town is lighted by 2,672 street lights, with tube lights as a predominant type of lights. And the table shows the existing street lights. Stormwater drainages. The stormwater drains carry the wastewater in addition to the stormwater generated during rains. With a total length of 13.82 km, the drainage system covers only 12% as shown in the table. Remaining 88% are uncovered. Solid waste management. The Tiruru town generates around 22 tons of waste every day at a rate of 500 grams per capita per day. And the higher waste amount is generated in the daily market and which is managed by the health department of the local body. The waste is collected by 5 vehicles from 40 major collection points of the town on a regular basis. On average, 19 tons of waste is being collected from 2 divisions. In each sanitary division, 1 municipal lorry is used for solid waste collection, and totally 5 mini and heavy lorries are maintained by the municipality. About 2 acres of land is being used as dumping yard at Talakancheri Road, which is less than 5 km from the town. Next is the social facilities. Education. There is no college in the town, and the nearest colleges are the Sri Venkateswara Engineering College and Thirumarugan Arts and Science College, and more colleges, which is situated around 2 to 5 km radius of that town from the town. This table shows the educational institutions, playgrounds, and school details. And this table shows the list of the existing hospitals. This table shows the list of the medical laboratories, list of the pharmacies. Next is recreation. There are 4 cinema theatres and few parks in the town. There are many temples surrounding the town. These are the only places for recreation in the town. Now, the list of the theatres are given in the table. This table shows the existing land use of the Tiruvallur town. Data analysis, road network. Tiruvallur has a existing bus stand at Rajaji Sale spread over an area of 0.75 acres. With the increase in the bus traffic and the introduction of the MTC buses, this bus stand is severely inadequate for the requirements of the town. There is no bypass to divert the traffic away from the town center. The present bus stand is located in the congested location. Due to the increase in the number of vehicles, it is difficult to control the traffic. These are the data analyzed from the data collected regarding the net transportation, and have done a spot analysis in which the strengths of the town is that town is in proximity to rapidly industrializing region of Sri Perambatoor. It is well connected by road and rail networks. Weakness is significant gaps in basic infrastructure services, particularly sanitation, growing some population, structural limitation in terms of congested town areas and narrow roads. Opportunities are potential for extension of town and review of the land use and to improve the road connectivity. Threats are existing infrastructure and structural limitations inadequate and could constrain future, growing some population and encroachments, outward migration of the skilled personals. Water supply issues. This is a source input collected from the IMACS analysis, in which the norm is 90 but existing it's only 86 per capita water supply, and the storage percentage of current demand is 50%, but existing is 107%, which is sufficient, and distribution network is only 100%, as per norms is 100%, but the existing is 50%, so the gap is 50%, and connections of assisted properties is 80% now, but the existing is 35% and the gap is 45%. Stormwater drainages. What are the issues in this is the town lacks the proper drainage system. Around 12% of the roads and streets within the town are provided with the stormwater drainage. 90% of the existing drains are found to be open drains. Sewerage. All the sewage water is let into the backyard of their houses. The sewerage is let into the septic tanks, and most of the people depend on the public convenience or follow up open defecation. Hence, the environment of the town seems to be dangerous and poses mosquito menace to the people who stay in the town. Street lights. The street lights are not provided in the located and newly developed areas, and high mass lights are not provided in the important junctions. The street lights coverage are less than municipal norm of street light for every 30 meter. Solid waste management. About 2 acres of land is being used as dumping yard at Talaganchari road, which is less than 5 kilometers from the town. And the issues are the collected waste is not disposed properly. The unsegregated waste are dumped in the dumping site without any treatment. The waste dumped in the dumping yard poses threat to the residents nearby due to the improper disposal of the wastes, and the number of vehicles to collect the waste is inadequate. Social facilities. The table shows the list of the schools maintained by the municipality, and this table shows the standard of education institutions as per UDPFI guideline. The issues of the educational sectors are higher secondary schools and primary schools are not sufficient for the present population in the town, and there is no engineering college, neither any technical institutions like ITI in the town. Healthcare issues. The bed strength in the government hospital is not sufficient for the future population, and there is no facility for maternity center in the town. The infrastructure of the government hospital is so poor, and it lacks in the giving the advanced facilities to treat the people. Recreation. The issues are the existing parks are not maintained properly. There are very less number of parks and playground in the town. Proposals. Based on the findings and analyzing the data collected, few proposals have been come out. To provide a new bus stand at the outskirts of the town near the collector office has been suggested by the Traffic Operation and Management for the road made by Subramani Associates. And a semicircular ring road is proposed to a width of 30 meter connecting the Chennai-Tirupati National Highway, and another ring road is proposed to a width of 12 meter connecting the Satyavedi Road to Red Hills Road has been suggested in the master plan to divert the traffic and reduce the traffic flow. Water supply management. Provision of overhead tanks of adequate capacity. Public tap connection should be provided in the relocated areas, and providing water at the rate of 90 liters per capita demand for the projected population. Sewage. Necessary land should be acquired to provide the sewage farm to cultivate grass for feeding cattle and vegetables to cater the needs of the local people, and also the nearest towns, which in turn generates employment and income to the people. And at present, the underground drainage system is being implemented in the town, and all the table shows the details of the funds of the UGD system, and there are totally 4 pumping stations and 1 sewage treatment plant, which is expected to cater to an ultimate population of 75,094. This shows the UGD scheme. And then is the stormwater drainage. Proposals are provision of stormwater drain for the entire town, connecting the drains to the ponds and lakes to the artificial reservoir, which helps in regenerating the groundwater, creation of artificial reservoirs and connecting the drains, which in turn helps in rainwater harvesting. The artificial reservoirs having the source as rainwater can be landscaped and used for recreation purpose. Solid waste management proposals are the solid waste should be segregated at the source itself as biodegradable and non-biodegradable. The waste should be treated and utilized for generating electricity and biogas, and to increase the number of vehicles to collect the waste. Social facilities, education. As per the UDPFI guidelines, the number of education institutions required to meet the future population are 7 numbers of primary school, 2 numbers of higher secondary schools, 2 numbers of ITI college, and 1 polytechnic college. Healthcare. The proposals are area requirement for health facilities for 2023 and for the present population. Existing facilities are sufficient, but for higher order facilities, they should depend on Chennai. Hence, it is essential to bring in advanced facilities in the government hospital to serve the people. And there is no college facility, and the provision should be made for doing that. And for the projected population, number of beds should be increased to 50. Recreation. There are many temples in the surrounding area, and the government has declared the Veeraragava temple as the heritage site, and according to the government order, the height of the building should not increase 9 meters for a radius of 1 kilometer near the temple. But these rules are not followed, hence it is necessary to take measures to abide the rules and regulations properly. And the proposals are to develop the existing parks, to allocate land for the parks as per DTCP norms. For the approval of the residential plots, about 10% of the land area is allocated for recreation purpose, but the layout promoters do not follow this norm. Hence, necessary rules should be made to against those who do not follow the rules. Thereby, I conclude that there are many colleges situated at about 5 km from the town. The taxes are collected from the educational institutions by the town panchayats. By expanding the Tiruvallur municipal area to about 8 km radius up to Pandur in the northwest, up to Vepambatti in the northeast, and up to Aranvayal in the south, all the nearby colleges will come under the Tiruvallur municipality, which will increase the revenue, which can be used to serve for the Tiruvallur municipal area. And proposed new bus stand near the collector office will reduce the traffic. Next is the truck terminal in the proposed bypass. The daily market of the town is in the congested area. If it is transferred in the outskirts of the town near the proposed bus stand, then there will be sufficient space for loading and uploading of the goods. Thus, by implementing the proposals for the physical infrastructure and social facilities, we will be able to provide better services to the Tiruvallur municipal area, and through this development plan, we have aimed for a cleaner, greener and sustainable Tiruvallur in 2023. These are my references. Thank you.